Exactly. I've spent a lot of time in the heart trying to keep the whole land together. The heart. Funny name for a big cave, huh? I think it's named after the person who created it. And once again, it's my fault. The forgetting was my fault, basically. The spread of the other things, probably also my fault. Hello and welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie and our horse just leveled up. Hi. We are going to continue with Disney Dreamlight Valley. We are here. What we're going to do, let's just select it, is free the last horse. Which is going to be Pegasus. The blue one, I don't remember his name. Maybe his name is just Pegasus. We are going to find out today. Because we have the final key, the final crystal key we need. And I feel like there is going to be a little hiccup. I think we're not going to have a problem getting him out. The final Hercules' horse. But after that, it feels like we're ending the main story. But there has to be a hiccup somewhere, right? Somewhere where they're like, oh, the flowers were evil all along. Or they were sucking themselves dry. Like, there's going to be a plot twist, I feel like. Otherwise, this goes way too fast. Hi. There you go. Crystal key. Oof, it's good to see you, Nathalie. Did you get the final key? Are you okay, Tink? Oh, I'm grand. Don't you worry about me. I think maybe keeping things running in the heart is starting to make me a little tired. Don't worry, Tink. I'm going to free the final horse and restore the pixie dust flow. That should fix all of Tigger's overwishing. Tigger did this! Oh, that lovable lug. Gee, do we owe Cruella an apology? No. We did assume this was her fault. Well, we can do it later when everything's fixed. We have bigger things to do. Follow me, I'll show you to the final crystal cavern. Lead the way. It looks flyable, if you have a horse for it. You have to hurry, Nathalie. I'm not sure how much longer I can keep things in one piece. I'll open the way for you. Keep an eye out for any more horse friends in there. I know you've got this. Thank you very much, Tink. Enter the third crystal cavern in the Wishblossom Heart. Can you push? I don't think you can necessarily. No. Not you either. No. Would be grand if the big horses from the stories could just do this as well. Maybe they're afraid that otherwise we're not going to use those horses anymore. These normal horses. But, you know. Do we really need them? Hello? Hi? Yes, yes, Khan. I hear you. Ooh. So pretty, though. I feel like they wanted to show us something there, but there wasn't anything. Nathalie, break crystals. Break the decay crystals at your roots. I've got it. 1 rush of pixie dust coming right up. Okay. Use Con in the green area, Maximus, and use Wonder. Oh, we accidentally walked to the right area for Con. Nice. Hello, hello. I feel like we're so close to the end for the main story. And it feels so short if it is. Like, we were allowed to do this at our own pace, but maybe our own pace sucks. You know? Let's open that. Fairy fantasy. I feel like I'm going to have more saddles than I have horses. Hello. Okay. Okay, we went to the green area. And we have a blue area and a pink area. This looks like the blue one. Yes, it is. You're very lucky. Please be careful. The handle is missing from this lift. I haven't been able to find it yet, but Maximus should be able to sniff it out. Okay, can we... Thank you, horse. He has wings. I see you. Hello. A fairy fantasy saddle thingamabobby. So much of this. So much bramble. Woohoo! We already got the lever. You know, game? Already done that. Been there, done that. Now we go to that side. He's so ready. So ready. I wonder if he has a specific scene or little animation to go with Flynn. We should check that out today. I hope they thought of that, because that will be brilliant. In the pink area. Okay. And can again. And they want us to use Wonder, and then they make obstacles for us that require another horse again. Now we just need a bridle, I think. There is at least one more thing that we don't have yet. Such a strong horse. Hello? This went so fast. So fast. The wonder is kind of lost in this section. Go away. We want to be alone. I'm not leaving. I have a horse to save and lots of questions. We don't care about your questions. Why should we? I figured out Tigger is the one who used up way too much wish magic. He's promised to stop over wishing, and after this, the pixie dust flow will be unblocked back to the Wishblossom heart. There's more to the story than that. More than Tigger's wishes. And you ought to know that better than anyone. What does that even mean? Why don't you tell me what I don't know? Nathalie, do you remember a birthday cake burning in the oven? No. A smashed sand castle at the beach? How about when you first rode a bike only to fall and skin your knee? Not great memories? Why bring them up? To make you remember. For every peak in life there is a low. For every dream there is a cold reality. Let's remember another dream you once had. You once believed magic was real. There was an invisible world that would reveal itself to you if only you believed hard enough. I remember. reading every story about magic I could get my hands on. No matter how much you dreamed, how much you wished, the magic never arrived. And you remember when the dream broke, don't you? The day you learned magic wasn't real? My peers made fun of me for believing. I threw everything away. Now the world is nothing but responsibilities and hardships. No, it's not. You do not dream of magic anymore, I do. You only wish for what you can see and touch. What is the point? Bah! I think magic is all around us. It might not always sparkle like Dreamlight or pixie dust, but it's in laughter, kindness, love and friendship. Oh, that is so beautiful. We had forgotten what it felt like to soar above the clouds. He will help you finish what you started. Take him with you. Hello? He's like, here you have a horse. There he is again. Hi. Oh, you look so sleek. Look at you, muscle boy. We're going to drift up. Is that it? Pegasus! Oh yeah, that's just his name. Okay. Pegasus can ride through air gazers. Gazers? For sure. Find the air pedestal and use that to move towards the air gazers and soar through the air. Okay, this is going to be a whole thing. I'm just... let me pet you first. I feel safer doing that. Hi. Oh, that looks awful. All the stripes. There's something not rendering right about these horses. I hope they're going to fix this. I mean, otherwise he's very cool, but there is just something not right. And he looks a bit, you know, like this. Okay, but maybe that's just the horse, not his fault. Whoa. Sure. I feel like I have to go here. Fine. Maybe we could have done some other things, but... Oh, wow. Hello. Drama.
Thank you for coming to
Nathalie, we are in some very real trouble. The decay is getting worse. But we must think of the good too. You found dear sweet Pegasus. To think my poor friend was trapped inside the crystal cavern all this time. He was being protected by a very grumpy Wishblossom. And now, thanks to you, we're all together again. He may need to spend a little more time with you before we can continue our work against the decay. Did the last Wishblossom tell you anything new? It said the decay was about more than Tigger's over-wishing, and I need to finish what I started? So, freeing all our horse friends didn't fix things. You don't think the decay is my fault, do you? Oh, Nathalie, I don't think it's anyone's fault. There's much more to do. As I said, the decay got worse while you were freeing Pegasus. What's happening now? Those awful decay crystals have starting trapping things inside them all over the mountains. Plants, even small animals. Please break the crystals, Nathalie. I don't know if that will stop it, but we mustn't let anything stay trapped. I'm on it, and if that doesn't work, let's meet in the heart. I have a feeling like we're going to meet in the heart. Okay. 18. Whoa. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Can we also go into the honey fields now? He's like, oh, I want to fly so bad. So bad, so bad, so bad. I mean, you can pick up if you'd like. I wonder what level we're going to have to be for Pegasus. Your wings are too big, mate. Even for the designers. To prepare ahead. I feel bad for Pegasus. That he can't really do anything but this. Because that boy just clearly wants to fly, you know? There we go. Final area. Does that mean that we can only get here with Pegasus? Honey. This is going to be helpful if that's the case.
Good day to you. Hey.
Yeah, brilliant. This gives us some extra points with him at least. And good thing that they didn't put it in here. Those crystals. Well, it doesn't really matter actually. Because we have the horse now anyway. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Oh. Hello. Why are you here? Oh, there's multiple of them. Oh, they live in the house. In the little acorn houses? Okay. Never seen that before. Never noticed it before. Whoa. Hello and welcome. We already know that this is the second part of the video that I was filming. So we have a new path, the Winter Warm Star Path. I haven't played in a few days, that's why we're in here now. Look at this interactive screen. I don't care about you, but hello. And a new bunny? I think that's the bunny we already have. But hello, Cinderella. Yeah, a friend of mine sent me a picture of this little cow. And I have a code for another critter, which we are definitely going to equip for a little bit. That thing has red eyes. Very creepy. Very nice. But if I see this, then I might finally have something to decorate my Frozen Isles with. It's not the Frozen Isles, is it? I don't remember what it's called. The Frozen Heights. That's what I meant. And you can now see I have this thing here. Because I already said, I think at the beginning of last episode, that I had a thingy now. Instead of a standing microphone, I have the arm thing. But it was popping because it was closer to my mouth. And now we got this more professional setup. We're doing fine and dandy. This outfit, by the way, is really cool as well. But let's check out Star Path and maybe unlock Cinderella. Because I should have enough Dreamlight points today. Mainly because of Wuthering. It's not Wuthering Heights. The DLC, why did I already forget? Wishblossom Ranch. Dream teams are now available. I know. I'm not going to use it yet. But am going to create or be one with someone. But we are not doing that right now. Let's first check this out. Routine duties. Oh yeah, we have those of course. Collect snowman building material. Harvest an orange vegetable from the ground and craft some cloth. You can easily do that. I have to have some points. Look at how cute these Mickey Mouse cookies look. This I want. This I want. So we have to have the premium path. Anyway. Kind of cool. Not really for me. This is gorgeous. Like, this is the stuff I like. Ooh. Oh, we can make a little marketplace. From what I can see. We are definitely going to make a little marketplace. This is... Oh, the Ariel costume. Cool that we can have that. Oh, this is cool. Beasts and bells, snow angels. Always good. This looks great. Especially with the animation in it. And I like the clothing. Doesn't usually happen, but I do like it here. I do not really care for this. I have to be fair. Looks a bit boring to me. And then we have the holiday market stall. Some different colors, which I always find a little bit cheap and easy. But heyo. Cozy winter Anna costume dress. Cool. Also not for me. This is also... Nah. A bit underwhelming. Oh, and we got an outfit view. How did I miss that? But okay, that's cool. I feel like it's a little bit of an underwhelming path, except for this thing for me. But heyo. Thanks. Yeah, we know. Thank you. We have so long. Oh, Oh, this is higher than I usually get. Nice. Well, the photo really sucked, to be very honest. A whisper on the wind told me that an unusual shoe has appeared in the plaza. When you find it, bring it to my home so I can see if it's the one I've been waiting for. We will definitely do that right now. Which begs the question. It begs me to put on another outfit. And we're going to equip it at the same time as we're going to do the other thing. So I'm sorry if this episode is a little bit all over the place, but I record on different days sometimes. Last episode I wasn't really in the mood to continue, so I was like, I can push forward, but then no one is going to be happy. You can see when my energy goes down. So today we are going to hopefully unlock Cinderella. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we'll do. That was a close-up. That was very close. Fairy Godmother is here. Don't look at the mess here.
We really must talk, and quickly.
I know. What a lovely surprise. Do you want to talk about anything? My dear, I have a question for you. If you ever go to a royal ball, what sort of clothing would you want to wear? A beautiful gown. One of my specialties. Oh yes, I can imagine it. The shape, the size. A color to match your eyes. This is a very good thing to know, just in case.
I'll see you soon, dear.
That was just a daily discussion. It's going wrong already, isn't
Well,
it?
look who it is.
Yeah,
Now
I'm
off you
not
go.
getting...
Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
I can see that she has the thing. Like the quest marker, but it doesn't show up. So, okay, so that is not going to happen this episode, apparently. So no Cinderella today, of no fault of my own. The quest is there, but the quest isn't there. Maybe I have to find 2 feet? 2 feet, I mean 2... You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Do you want to come along? I know. Oh. Oh no, wait. That's not actually what we have to do. Because we have to level you up. I haven't looked at how much we have to level you up. Do we know? Do we know? No. Only that we need to break things, not what level you have to be at some point. There goes our holiday cow, Pegasus. You look like a little cow. A little heifer. And this is such a beauty. Hello. I know where I'm going to put you in which house. Once we get there. Once we get to that point. Did you break... No, okay, you didn't break my field. Very importante that you don't do that. Otherwise we would have had big problems. Hello, Goose. Oh yeah, we can't say hello to you guys. Wait. Okay, so dragon and heifer. Who is Pegasus. This is how we greet people here. We say hi, and then we move on. Because we're only interested in their points. It sounds awful because it is. Fantastic, then all of that is in. All of use is in. Great for me. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. I just want to say hi to my buddies. To my buddy old pals. You? Yes. Okay. And we also still have to go to Glamour Gulch. Let's take a looky up here. And we got some cool new things that we can, some new items that we can use to decorate these areas with. I feel like it's not as wide of an area as we do have a Storybook Vale, but still it's big enough to decorate in. It's better than Eternity Isles places. It's more a little alike, but it's wider for some reason. It feels like it's easier, but it might be just inside my head. Oh, now we can suddenly get enough of this as well. Okay. They changed that. Good. Good, because it didn't make any sense as to why we shouldn't be able to. There goes Mookie again. Okay, I don't see clusters of red here. We did level you up to level 2. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yes. Watering crops would be great. Then where we haven't really looked is the beginning area. And some in between areas where we're going to pass by now. And it also feels like now, after doing this, we don't really need the powers of the horses anymore. So it feels just kind of fleeting. Maybe we'll get another part of the story, but it still feels like a lot more could have been done story-wise. But I will refrain from saying that too much before we've actually finished. We know we finished the story here. We're not there yet. We had music back temporarily. It's gone again. Hi. A little bit of honey coral. Right. Perfection. If it's here, there's no use to go after it, as we've seen in the previous episode. But I'm not sure which bees were around. I heard you. Oh, there you are. Hi. Oh, come on. The dewdrops falling. There you go. And drop. Ooh. Love that. It's the little details that make the game.
I can't wait to meet everyone.
And we've now fed some of the bees twice. So what we said in the last episode is probably going to be a free thing. Oh, here we are. There we are. Nathalie, you're back. The great crystals keep coming, no matter how many you break. What's going on? I thought Buddy Pal fixed all the decay stuff by throwing that flappy feather horse. Tigger, you imbecile. If you hadn't made it so many ridiculous wishes, we wouldn't be in this mess. Everybody stay calm, we can fix this. We had better. I'm not losing one of my greatest creations to this stuffing brain fool. This preposterous. No one is going to lose anything. We just need to be brave and keep trying. We'll find a way to stop the... How, I ask you, how? We have no answers. We have nothing. Unless the answer's been in front of us the whole time. Oh, what do you mean, Tink? What did she say? She says the answer to the decay is right in front of us. Yes. Nathalie, what if the decay isn't a real problem? What if it's only caused by the problem? I'm going to be the problem again. You're saying fighting the decay is like putting a bandage on a leaky dam? Exactly. I've spent a lot of time in the heart trying to keep the whole land together. The heart. Funny name for a big cave, huh? I think it's named after the person who created it. And once again, it's my fault. The forgetting was my fault, basically. The spread of the other things, probably also my fault. Who did create it? You, Nathalie. You made the Wishblossom Mountains. It's yours. The way the whole valley is yours. You are connected to it. The heart represents... Oh, hello. Represents your heart, and your heart's in pain. That's what the decay is trying to tell us. Say, what's the little sparkle saying anyways? Tink says there's pain in my heart. That's the real problem, not the decay. So this is all my fault now? It's not your fault, Nathalie. I think this place was built on your childhood wishes. But you grew up and the world got harder. Maybe you stopped wishing and hoping for good things. The mountain started to break down, and the wish magic here tried to save every wish you've ever made and hold on to it. In crystal form. So the decay crystals are my childhood wishes. That's right, the wish magic is trying to hold on to them because your wishes built this place. Your wishes were fading and no new ones were being made. That's when the decay started. Of course, Cruella and Tigger making so many wishes didn't help much either. In a short time, they used up what there was already too little of. What about the Wishblossoms? The Wishblossoms thrive on pixie dust to grant wishes. And the ones you spoke to, you said they perked up when you proved that you haven't given up. I think this is the only place where pixie dust is made out of your hopes, ambitions and dreams. What does this all mean? What do we do? We've been trying to get the flow of pixie dust back into the roots of the heart. But the real problem is that there's so little pixie dust left. It's been used up. So you need to make more wishes to create more dust. But there are no wish blossoms to help us. So I can't believe we came all this way only to be totally doomed. We can't give up. I'd bet my pom-pom shoes our answers are on the island that appeared over the mountains. Tinkerbell says I need to learn to be wishful again. She says I need to go to the islands floating over the Wishblossom Mountains. I'll help you. Think of that splendiferous help us. And I'm always here to help you, Nathalie. If I must. Rest, Nathalie. Think wishful thoughts. I'm going to come up with a plan with our friends here. Great. Nathalie, we've got some specials for you before you go to the islands over the mountains with Pegasus. Are you ready to go? Let's finish this and save the day. Well, before you leave, please talk to Snow White. She has something for you. Okay.
It's very nice to see you.
A cheerful whistle is just the thing to lift your spirits. Have you found everything you need to repair the stables yet? Okay, that's not the quest. Gain XP with your horses. Okay, level 5 of Pegasus. Yeah, that is fair enough. So we are going to continue in the next episode. Have a very lovely day. Goodbye.